From New York to Chicago, LA and beyond. The Occupy Wall Street protest movement, it spreads rapidly across the U.S., continually gaining steam. Thousands have flooded onto the streets, angry over the influence of big business on government. Demonstrators say that's what's caused the ongoing economic downturn. So far, hundreds have been arrested in the Big Apple, where the movement began, but more rallies are still planned, and they're supported by workers' unions nationwide. And as RT's Anastasia Churkina found out in New York, the protesters say they're being neglected by the mainstream media.
Taking the Big Apple by storm, getting arrested by the hundreds, getting netted and pepper sprayed in the face, spending night and day on the far from welcoming streets of the financial district. That's the price these demonstrators are paying to get their outrage across to those holding reins of financial and political power. Common Americans who make up most of this country, who don't have access to corporate power and the media, don't have many options to get their voices heard. Those who take specific steps to fight for change in the U.S. are largely getting ignored and marginalized. This artist and activist has been arrested twice.
I didn't expect to be arrested. I didn't expect to get beat by the police. I didn't expect to, get locked up and incarcerated for hours and hours and hours. But I'm willing to do that for a good cause and for this movement.
Ignored for the first 2 weeks of occupying Wall Street, the peaceful movement started taking tougher measures by getting bigger and louder.
The only way to get the media to notice is to be disobedient. You have to stir shit up to get people to notice.
The mass arrests have built up popular support for the movement.
I thank, them for putting us through some type of abuse, because it's helping our movement. It's bringing more and more people out here.
Some have sacrificed more than hours in jail to fight against Wall Street.
Many people have quit their jobs and have come here. That's already happened.
The corporate media, week 3 into the campouts, either does not pay much attention, hear the Sunday front pages of some of America's most read newspapers, or ridicules both the form and the substance of the gathering.
It is equal parts patchouli, body odor, and urine.
They're more concerned with brainwashing people and American Idol and sports drama and pretty much anything to serve as a distraction other than the important issues. And right now, this is something important.
Unnoticed by the corporate and political elite, it's tougher than ever for those against the system to get attention, with even some police officers ready to admit this.
Protest is the way, that's the only available way to do it, I imagine.
The Occupy Wall Street movement promises to grow in the months to come, and history shows that the voice of the people can't be neglected forever. Anastasia Churkina, RT, New York.